Come follow the brick wall. It's your girl Eva K, and I'm ready to eat. Hey, who ready to eat with me? Who ready to come bread with me? Let's break bread. Come break bread with me. Let's break bread. We about to eat this food and get fed. Come break bread with me. Let's break bread. Hey, it's your girl, your host Eva K, and I am here with my boy, Mr. One Love himself, Mr. Khalil. What's going on?
Man, just happy to be here with you.
Yes, it's been a long time coming, y'all. A long time coming. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. But look, can we get into how pretty these empanadas said for me?
Empanadas.
Empanadas.
Yep.
Is that his abuela made?
Oh yeah, no doubt. You're gonna love them.
Yes. What's in there?
It's these are beef and cheese. So yeah.
Let's
I was
say
gonna do the chicken. But
they so big. Look at that.
Anybody who done bought them, they already know what's up.
Yeah, we're gonna get into all this because you got a lot going on. You are, you're so young, but you're gonna be a millionaire here soon because you got all these streams of income. I'm just really digging it. Your vibe is dope, everything.
Yeah.
Now we thank you for our food, Father God, we thank you. Father God, we thank you. Amen.
Amen. Yeah.
Yes, let me get my shout out, Sam. Thank you to Keon Music. You know what I'm saying? His momager, Miss Christy. Thank you to Jabari for letting us use the studio over at BMA's. Make sure y'all book him, Jabari on the lens, for y'all pictures. All right, Mr. One Love.
What's going on?
What? Tell me something about yourself. Where you from? How am I supposed to eat it?
I'm from Knoxville. Grew up in the city. Well, I was in Knoxville and Leonard City.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I was telling you off camera, I had my grandparents raised me, so I had to move down there. But
Illinois City.
Yep.
So that was different.
Very different. But just getting to go to school with different people and not just people, that look like us.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always done well around others, regardless of what skin color they are. I make friends with everybody, so my naming friend on top of that.
Oh, that's cute.
That's what Khalil means. Yeah.
So you grew up with your granny.
Yeah.
You might have to speak up a little bit because we don't have our mics. Now, your granny, is she black?
No, she's a Panamanian.
Panamanian. So what is it like? What was it like growing up with, your Panamanian family?
They were real, not strict, but they was on me. But they taught me a lot of good characteristics, my morals that I got now. So they raised me very well.
What's Panamanian?
Panamanian.
Mm-hmm.
As in what? What do you mean, like
Panamanian? Like it's from
Panama. Yeah.
Panama. Okay.
Panama, yeah.
You gotta teach me some things.
And Cuban too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my granddad was Cuban and my grandma was Panamanian.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Yep.
So how did you get to, do you tell the story, like how did you get from being with your parents to being raised by your grandma?
I don't want to go into detail on it,
Okay,
like I
cool.
said, but I'm just blessed that they had raised me, if anything.
So where did One Love come from? Because we'll show some clothes here in a second.
Okay.
But tell me the background on your brand. How did that come to play?
So, like the One Love is universal love and respect for others, and I've always been big on that, just showing respect to a lot of the people who was around me. But the One Love really stands for love, loyalty, unity, and victory. And it's just stuff that I stand on, so I made a brand about it, and it just started to pop off like I wanted it to.
So what are your goals with One Love?
I wanna I'm gonna turn One Love into an organization. I'm trying to do some stuff for the kids, for the community. Trying to continue to grow, just get big as possible, go worldwide, like I've been saying.
Yeah, and you can definitely do that. Let me tell y'all how I even come to know the brand One Love. One of my classmates, Treva, had won a raffle over at Bianca Prater's store. And since Treva don't live in Knoxville, she gave me the $50. So when I went in there, me and my brothers, we always say one love when we hang up the phone.
Yup.
Like that's just something we have always
A
said.
lot of people.
One love. So when I seen that sweatshirt, I was like, oh yes, I have to have that because that just reminded me of my brothers, and I love my brothers so much. So I had to find you. In your business cards, I had never seen business cards like yours. You told an actual story through your business card. So just by me picking up your card, I got to feel like I knew who you were.
Right.
You know, I got to see a little bit of you. And I thought that was so awesome because in so many words, you really showed your personality on your business card. So I really love that. And I wanted to copy off of that because that was like dope. I had never seen that before.
I've done a lot of different business cards, but that was probably my best one, to be honest. But yeah, I do remember you coming into the store. You got the yellow, the One Love hoodie.
Got my husband wears out.
Yep.
So so we started with, did you know that you wanted to build like this big brand, or did it just start at t-shirts? Because I've seen you go through different stages with your clothing.
Right. So yeah, I had originally started with hoodies though. I did hoodies, and I was my first design was One Love, spread peace and love, and I had started that in December 18th in 2018.
Okay, so 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. I did the red design, and I didn't sell out, but I was close to selling out all my clothes. But really what I was doing was I was planting seeds because it was positive, and I would actually go to people who were active or weren't with. I know they wouldn't like what I was promoting, and I would basically tell them, like, is this something you would like to buy? And they would read it, and basically, like, they would say no, but, like, at the same time, like, in the back of their mind, it says, spread peace and love. It's like, I'm telling them, like, that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Not like, I know stuff's gonna happen, but, like, you gotta forgive others and show love to your people. So it was really just planting seeds in people. So that's why I said it was really all God's plan with the One Love, to be honest. I never really was just like, I wanted to do this. It just happened. I was in, I thought about it when I was in college. I did a year of community college, but that's really where it started.
Do you want to go back to college?
Nah.
It's not for you?
Nah.
So what all do you do? Because I know you helped your grandma make the empanadas.
Okay, so I sell food, and I'm a real estate investor as well. The clothing brand. I do we sell shoes. Working on some other businesses with my dad.
I done counted 5 already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done counted 5. 7 to be
Anything
in there.
I'm really trying to sell anything. Like, truth be told, I sold cars, sold everything. But I'm just trying to stay like real consistent with one thing, and not just bounce around though. So like really right now it's the food, clothes, and real estate.
So do the food, you sell it just in London City?
Nah, I'm everywhere with it. I done sold food everywhere in Knoxville, like all over East Tennessee.
What is it called? What is your catering called?
Really, Melly and Empanadas, I guess we could call it.
Okay.
I just really like, I do a lot of promotion on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, and then I would meet, you know what I'm saying, I would take the food to them, deliver it, or they would meet me halfway.
How old y'all think his king is? I'm gonna tell you. He just 21.
Yeah.
And you already doing, you know, trying to find ways to better yourself without being in the streets and doing things the non-legit way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what's your past like? Like, have you ever fell into like the little street life, or have you always been the good guy?
I ain't always been a good guy. Nah. Like I said, we all got a past. It's just that the people and the stuff that I've seen and stuff is just like, when you see somebody get messed up like that, or on a day-to-day basis living like that, I just had to change what I was doing because I wasn't comfortable with it no more. So I said, anything, if I can do that, then I know I can do anything legit, you know what I'm saying, just as much, and I'm not have to worry about it. So I got a passion for this, like, especially like with the clothes, I got a passion for that. Any type of business or any of that, I just love doing that.
So let me ask you a question, because I want to go back to your real estate, because that's big right now.
Oh, yeah.
But How was it being like a young African American male growing up in Lenore City? You know, did your skin color matter? How was that?
So it's people of all colors down there. It's a lot of
I don't know much about
it's
Lenore
a, it's
City.
a mixture. It's a lot of Hispanic people. So I've never just like been outnumbered because I'm Hispanic, but definitely. I mean, it's just we in the South. You know what I'm saying? So people gonna look at you any type of way, anyways. But I've always stood out, so people will always look at me regardless of where I'm at. But it really wasn't hard for me. I just continued. They just know me for just. I used to play basketball, just sports, and then just hustling really.
And you're bilingual.
On top of that, yo.
So, would you ever want to get a job like being bilingual? Because I don't know any male, especially African American male interpreters, but I know it's big business.
Right.
You know, do you think that's something you could do?
I use that to my advantage when I do business, but if it was something like a specific job or nothing, like I'm not sure that's what I would do. I think my dad's doing that now, but my aunt as well. But I just use it to my advantage when I'm doing even business like this or anything. The houses
These are
or the
amazing.
food. Yep.
Amazing.
No doubt. I knew you would love them.
I'm trying to say so because you know when you got kids at home and my kids
I
watch my
got you.
YouTube, so they're like, "Why you didn't bring us none?"
I got it. Yeah, I got it. I brought enough.
So let's go to your real estate. So what do you do on the real estate front?
Okay, so we basically just looking to buy houses at a discounted price and fix them up and turn around and flip them.
Oh.
And really what's going on right now, the market is crazy. It's a lot of new, just people like me, real estate investors want to get into it. And competition's and everything, but like I said, it's just the market crazy. So I'm just trying to adapt and continue to keep learning.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And you seem like you're willing to learn. You know, some people are hotheads. They think they know everything. Like even off camera talking to you, you actually listen. You let the person finish talking and then you start talking. And that's so rare with like younger people who they just all about the rah-rah. But I love that you actually are open and you're actually willing to listen. That's amazing.
Got to. Never know what you can learn from somebody.
So tell me something about your life, because we about to get into these outfits because they are dope. So tell me something about your life now. Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single. Yeah. Yeah.
You looking?
Not really.
Y'all ladies.
Like I said, I'm not really looking right now. I'm a man on a mission.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just looking for taking care of my family. That's really what I'm focused on.
Dope. Y'all, let me move this out the way. No, y'all can't have none. Let's get into these outfits. These are dope. And the material like this right here,
Yeah, that's fleece right there.
he not playing with these. So tell me something about like the colors. Like how did you come up with the color scheme, you know?
So it was real crazy. It was really like on the black one.
Oh, it's stitched in there too, so
Yeah,
it ain't
nah,
like
that's
earned
embroidery.
on.
Yeah, that's embroidery.
Oh, okay. I looked at you, but I didn't want to be like, oh.
Nah, yeah. You feel the material. This is good material.
I
On top
like
of
that. Oh, you got the heart?
Yep, that's on there too.
So yeah, tell us about the colors. This fact that it's real Easter right here. This real springtime. I'm loving it.
I love the color lavender, and it's nothing I got to do before, so I was like, on this one, I just want to do something different. Because I've always, like, from where I started it, I'm just elevating. I keep stepping my game up, so. The orange and the green was really like Miami, because my people's from Miami. So the Hurricanes, that's where that color scheme came from. And the teal, and that's like a light pink. I just thought that they had mixed well together.
This is cute.
Yeah, thank you.
All
It
right.
came out good, like I was telling you. Took a long time, but it was definitely worth it.
And guess what, y'all? He goes to a 4X. So best believe you're going to see my big tail in one.
Definitely. I go up. I do 5 if somebody needs it. Like I said, you just got to let me know.
Oh, so you working with everybody.
Everybody.
You about that coin.
Yeah. I'm trying to make sure everybody's wearing my stuff.
I love that. So where do you draw your inspiration from? Like when you do your clothes or you coming up with a new concept because you got a new brand, a new set of clothes dropping soon, right?
Right. I got some more tracksuits because these are jumpsuits, and now that we're coming into spring, I got the tracksuits, and I'm working on my women's line because I've been slacking on that.
Okay, she a woman, she a track star.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. Gotta have women's clothes because
Them will be your biggest supporters.
I know, and that's where I've been slacking. Like I've had a lot of women contact me, you ain't got this, you ain't got that, when you gonna get it? So now, like I said, this spring, I got y'all. It's gonna be good, great material, great designs.
So where can they find you at? Like where can they find your stuff at?
Okay, so on Instagram, OneLove_clothing brand, and then link in bio, it'd be OneLoveClothing-brand. And then on Facebook, it'd be all caps One Love, and then lowercase clothing.
We'll put all that in the video. What do you think, like, we know the businesses you have now, but you're only 21.
Right.
So let's say, what are your goals for the next 5 years to even when you get 30? What do that look like?
With the brand or just in general?
In general.
Right. I just want to continue to motivate and inspire others, and continue to just uplift and help the community. And
what do that mean?
As far as in, I know I want to do stuff for the kids, like a gym, just somewhere where they can go after school. I want to be able to teach, really, I want to be able to teach the young kids how to do what I'm doing. All the stuff that I'm doing, I just want to be able to teach them that there's another way to do stuff rather than what we're shown on a day-to-day basis.
And they need that. They need more male role models who look like them.
Yeah, because that's really what it took. Like I said, not what it took for me, but like I've always had the drive. I'm very ambitious, but I look up to other people, you know what I'm saying, that do what I do, and it motivates me as well.
Tell me one person who you would love to see rocking your brand.
Master P.
Master P?
Master P, yeah.
I like that.
And I'm really like, when I get my stuff all the way right, I'm going to send them some stuff. Yeah.
That's dope. What about lady? Because you said you're going to get your lady stuff together. He better say me.
Let me think. I don't really know off the top of my head.
You don't know?
Somebody.
It take one, like, I'm learning with this social media stuff, one post on, like, one outfit, one shirt on the right person, and you wouldn't even be able to stay in stock.
Right. So, yeah, somebody big.
Yeah.
Women-wise.
Me.
You. I don't went blank. Never even really thought about that, to be honest.
No. You got any questions, Jabari?
India Love.
India Love.
India Love. Like a Taraji P. Henson.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Gabrielle Union. Somewhere around.
Something like the red
Somebody
table
who-
top.
yeah, like-
Jada.
Jada Pink.
Yeah.
Somebody with a big following, really just, that's all I want. Just wear it and just give me a good promotional post.
Facts.
That's all it takes.
I'm about to go back in on these empanadas.
I'm about to. You know what I'm saying?
Look.
I be making them, like I said, but you know what I'm saying? I always
Do you
sell
make
them.
sweet ones?
Yeah, we done did the dessert. We have, not a lot, but like, we've done it before.
So what all kind do y'all make that y'all sell?
So we do chicken, beef, steak, shrimp, and then we did the breakfast ones, egg, sausage, and cheese.
Shrimp.
We ain't really going, yeah, we did shrimp too.
You
We
sell
ain't really
me on
going in
shrimp.
depth on that,
And y'all better get some of these One Love empanadas.
no doubt. A lot of people know I've been doing this since even middle school. We've always sold food.
Oh, that's dope. Khalil, my friend. Anything else you want to talk about? Cause see, we just now meeting, you know. So I don't want to get out, get out in your business if you don't want nobody to know.
Let's talk. Whatever you want to know.
Have you? What's your favorite sports team? I know you from Miami.
I'm not from Miami.
Your
I'm
family
my
from
people
Miami.
from Miami and
Mhm.
California. But
Okay, Cali too. Okay.
I'm a LeBron fan. I like the Lakers. Football, the home team, UT.
I have never heard nobody say they actually really like you too.
That's the home team, though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the home team.
Mm-mm.
My squad.
Do you build houses on the east side? Cause I need a house, Khalil.
I'm trying to get into that.
I need a 4-bedroom.
I'm trying to. That's what I'm working on.
2-bath house. And you can even put One Love all over there.
I don't know if you know, but they're doing it's $100 million deal they're doing on the east side.
But who can get that money though?
It's the city,
Mhm.
the government, and Knoxville. It's a big deal going down. It's gonna be gentrified.
Definitely that. We can already see that.
Yeah, it's a lot. But
The houses on my mama's street, when she first bought her house, it was like, what, $50,000? Now, them houses going for 200.
the value
230,
continue to
like,
go up. Yeah.
What? On the east side. The heart of the east side. I just
Yeah.
can't believe it. Like, gentrification is crazy and it's real. And people don't believe that.
Nah, it's actually going on everywhere. It's not just Knoxville, but a lot of people really want to come to the city because
Mhm.
it's really affordable compared to where they were staying at. So that's where my people came. Like I said, it's safer, and well, at the time it was safe, but stuff going on everywhere though.
Yeah. So I guess you gotta take the good with the bad, because I just went to a new dentist and my hygienist was from Detroit. And she found a house on Skyline and she was like, oh, I love my house.
Mm-hmm.
Super cheap.
Right.
But it was brand new. You know what I'm saying? They rebuilt it, remodeled it, everything, brand new. But what she would have paid up north 3 or 4 times for that house.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't even know anything about the east side. She just seen it online, thought it was cute, and bought it.
The South is a lot cheaper. That's why I said a lot of people. That's why everybody coming down here.
Mm-hmm.
We got people from everywhere. It's really like why the violence is how it is, because people coming there from everywhere. But I mean, I can understand them. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to live better for
Mhm.
a lower price.
So you mentioned violence. What is your thoughts on like the violence that is happening, like particularly here with our youth? Because I know violence happen everywhere, but it's like with the youth, like it's getting so bad.
It's unfortunate. And that's really like why I stand on what I promote. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? With the one love. You're supposed to love each other. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just a lot of people being influenced by the wrong things, like what you watch and what you listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot to do with what you do. So
Facts.
just I can't even fathom why you want to take kids' lives, and even if it's grown men doing that to kids, that's even worse. But
Mm.
that's just the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Using us against each other.
Now, are you spiritual or are you more like religious or
I'm Christian. Yeah.
Christian?
Yeah.
See, and that's good. I mean, a lot of people are getting away from religion for whatever reason, but I feel like we're going to have to come back
Yeah.
to
I
something.
mean,
We need a core.
right. And even with the COVID, that pushed a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Because it changed up a lot of stuff, and the church was down, and people out here doing a lot of worldly things, and people forgot about God, but He's always been in control this whole time.
Facts.
Even though all this stuff got to happen for Him to come back, truly. All the stuff that's going on in the world.
Because nothing is new under the sun.
Nope. At all. So,
Don't get me talking about that, so that get too deep.
nah, yeah, we can get deep. That's why I say that's telling you.
What do you do for fun? I know you all about your business and you're driven, but what do you do for fun?
I like to play basketball. It's really been my.
That's the exercise.
I know, but I love ball though. I've always loved ball.
Okay, I love that. I love that. You do like pickup games and stuff with your friends or
Yup.
whatever. So, speaking on COVID, this is my last little question for you. How has COVID either helped your business or like hindered it in any way?
Right. Well, I feel like I still did well for where I was at. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? 'Cause I still continue to make growth, and even a lot of small businesses when it comes to the clothing and stuff, like, I mean, stuff was stopped up for me because my stuff was coming from overseas, but I've still been able to do what I wanted to do as far as numbers wise. I continue as long as I keep going up. That's really all that really mattered to me.
Do you think it's because you're more like online based versus like if you were in a store?
Yeah, and you know, I was actually in a store on the east side, but like everything is online. So that's really why I said that. That's what suits me better for what I'm doing with the clothes and stuff. But promotion is key, like I was telling you.
And you've been out there, you've been getting it.
And
I love how you highlight everyone who wear your clothing. No matter who they are, you actually highlight them and you give them their, their shine.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. That's what all this was intended for. I love when people wear my clothes because a lot of the clothes beforehand that I was selling, I made all that myself. So
like with the heat press and all that?
I was grinding it out, and then I was like, now when I stepped up my game to this, because embroidery, I'm like, I gotta have somebody do it. But like I said, I made a lot of the clothes and stuff that people have bought. So it feels good when somebody wearing it and you made it.
Got you. But guess what? I even got an embroidery plug for you.
Okay. That's what I like to hear.
Jabari.
Okay, yeah.
Jabari's been into like the clothing too, and he do the embroidery and stuff. So look, we all about building I want another Black Wall Street. And I feel like Knoxville is capable of having something similar, even bigger, because we have a lot of talent in Knoxville. And
Definitely.
I feel like if we support each other, no matter what the business is, as long as it's legit, we need to get together and build up that community. You know what I'm saying? So
in order for that, we would have to, show love to each other and stop being like jealous and fearing other people's growth. Because a lot of people are like intimidated, but like I said, when I started, we can get a lot done as a team than like just being individual. And that's how I look at it with everything. Because
it takes a village, it really do.
Definitely.
But one thing I'm learning about our people is we cannot really take constructive criticism. Like when we try to, give each other constructive criticism, sometimes it come off as like, oh, you hating. But sometimes people be really being malicious with it. But as long as you coming from a good place in your heart, pure intentions, I think we can do it though, Khalil. You think we can do it?
Definitely. Like you said, it just really, in order for it to grow, we got to keep the dollar in the Black community. You know what I'm saying? We got to continue to keep buying each other's stuff, and then that's how it continues to grow. It takes time, but anything worthwhile takes time as well. But I feel like it's big. Just got to keep doing it.
Well, I believe in you, King. I see you going big places. Empanadas gonna have their own brick and mortar.
Thank you.
You're gonna have your own, look, Master P will have 2 or 3 of your outfits. You hear me?
I'm working on some stuff, yeah.
Well, that's dope. Thank you for coming on. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share.
Show her some love for real.
Yeah, show this brother some love.
Yeah.
Thank you to, like I said, Keon and his mother over at Keon Music Group. Make sure y'all stream his music.
Yep.
That's another artist that's just dope, pure. We got to get these kings some money.
He's very talented, very skilled.
Very talented.
Very conscious rapper. Show him some love for real.
And y'all the same age.
Yeah.
Now,
Me and Keon grew up together.
Yeah, y'all taking over. Like y'all little age group with tech, you know what I'm saying? Clothing, businesses. Y'all really doing a thing. I really admire it.
So the thing about my generation is like everybody getting it though. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we all in like more so not me, but like a lot of people I see like they in a race to like go ahead and be rich, be great, but like all that stuff take time and it's not worth like jeopardizing your freedom trying to get there. And that's why I said that's why I really do this the right way rather than have to deal with all that. But my generation really, they coming hard. It's a lot of entrepreneurs. But like I said, it's gonna take us all coming together for us to get to where we're trying to go.
And we can do it. I'm telling you, I'm so optimistic. I know we can do it.
Yeah.
We can do it. Well, I love y'all. Y'all have a very, very blessed day. Thank you for watching.
All right, man. Yeah.
One love.
Yeah.
Eva, you know how real.